You think I'm lying to you?
Yes.
You can't prove it. And you're harassing me right now.
No, I'm not. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Come here.
I didn't do anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything.
On November 14th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman forging checks and trying to cash them.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Are you Beatrice?
No.
Is there Beatrice?
She went to the store, well.
She went to the store?
Yeah.
She walked there or drive?
Bike.
Biked? Which store?
I don't know, one of the, either the Christ or the shop.
Okay. How long ago?
10 minutes?
10 minutes ago?
Breakfast, yeah.
Okay. And then she's coming back?
Should be, yes, supposed to be bringing bread.
What's that?
Bread.
Bread? Okay. Oh, how do you pronounce your last name?
Cacatosh?
Huh?
Cacatosh?
How do you spell it?
Or Shikazi. The Z is a Shikazi.
Her last name?
Yeah, her last name is Shikazi, but I say Cacatosh because she's not married anymore.
Okay. Do you live here with her?
No, I'm just visiting.
Small bike?
Potatoes and eggs. Bread. Maybe it wasn't bread. Never keeps the big. What? Cops are trying to keep the big. She got on she was behind the bike. She was bread. I know you're not me, obviously, but where's she going? Because I was sweeping the garage and we were walking out. The liquor store?
That's not her.
That's not her.
That's something. So, first off, you said that it wasn't your sister, that you were a
No,
friend.
that's my sister. Brianne.
Beatrice.
I'm Beatrice.
You're Beatrice.
No, Brianne. And Beatrice is my sister.
I'm looking for Beatrice.
I know. That's why I said I was going to warn her. I'm sorry, she's my sister.
Who's Beatrice?
She's on her bike. She probably went to the liquor store. I thought she came down here last.
And you're saying that you and her have the same tattoo.
Yeah, she's my sister.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
Mine is.
And what's her date of birth? Have you been arrested and using her name?
Why would I use B's name? That's awful.
I don't know.
Because she's wanted all the time.
Is this bike the one she brought or the one her friend? Who's
No,
this girl in there?
That's Leslie. That's her girlfriend.
That's the girl that's in there?
Yeah.
So she's on a different bike?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to warn her. So nobody like going to jail?
Okay, well, you're going to be interrupting our investigation then, and you're going to go to jail.
I mean, I was going to, that's why I knew you were coming down here. I'm not stupid. I knew you were following me. To look.
And she got a pink bike, you said.
I didn't say what color bike. I said a red sweater.
So I think you're lying to me.
Well, I'm not, so you can't prove it.
So I can have my sergeant come here and fast ID you?
Go ahead.
Okay, come here then. Stop. Stop
What
or you're
is
going to
your
be
problem?
arrested.
Why? What did I do? You think I'm lying to you?
Yes.
You can't prove it. And you're harassing me right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, because I'm going to go warn my sister.
You can't do that.
I can't.
Stop. Come here.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Come here.
I'm not under arrest. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to go warn my sister.
5 Mary 4, David, are you in the area? She's refusing.
Because my sister.
Yeah, come here.
What am I doing? You can't arrest me. I'm not doing anything.
You're being detained right now.
Why?
Turn around,
What
place
did I
your
do?
hands behind your
No.
back. Turn around. Stop.
Don't. What did I do? What did I do?
Relax. You are being detained right now.
My sister.
Relax.
No, what did I do? I didn't do anything.
You're under arrest right now for resisting.
Resisting what? I didn't
Stop.
do anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything. Ow, I didn't do anything. Ow.
Stop resisting.
I didn't do
Stop
anything.
resisting.
I didn't do anything.
Stop resisting.
Ow.
Stop resisting.
I didn't do anything.
Or you're going to get tased.
There's a female in there. She was giving us a fake name.
Yeah, I was doing my thing.
Yeah.
There's possibly another one around.
No.
She's wearing a black bandana thing.
They've
on
all
her
been
head.
lying to us since we started.
Are you fine? Are you good?
Fine.
Okay.
You know I'm Beatrice.
So why are you lying to me?
Because I wanted to tell Les goodbye.
Are you injured at all?
No.
You're good?
I'm good.
You gonna cooperate now?
Yeah.
The fight's over?
Fight's over.
Okay. You wanna let Sergeant know that this is our suspect, so we have nothing on that other girl.
She gave us a fake name.
Ooh, Leslie?
She's been lying to me the whole time on who that was.
Okay.
Well, what
They're probably broke now.
Do you
no,
have,
they've been broke.
do you have anything else in your pockets?
No.
Nothing that stick me, poke me, or hurt me?
No, I was just making breakfast. I think there might be a lighter in my cigarette.
Stand up.
Yeah, hold on, let me turn it.
Stand up right here. Nothing in your pockets. Separate your feet. Nothing on you.
Cigarettes and a lighter, I believe.
Leslie, live with you there?
There's her grandma's house. The ears are broken. I had put these different arms on them the other day. Is there anyone? I lived up north towards Showdown. Can you just take them off and hook them to my shirt? They're gonna keep falling. What did I, obviously it was warm, but, ow, back. Oh, that's probably a big scrape on my back now. Whew.
I didn't ask her.
Yep.
I just had a feeling that was her the whole time. So she talked to her for a little bit, and then she left out, so I walked. I didn't even talk to that girl, so.
Okay.
I would say if she's valid, no wants, kick her loose. All right, Beatrice.
I'm sorry.
You're good though, right?
I'm good.
Just a little exhausted from fighting.
I just wanted to come tell her goodbye. That's my fiance. And
All right. And I had a feeling it was you the whole time, but it was hard to tell with that hat. With the hat on.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're obviously under arrest for the warrants. You're also under arrest for resisting obstructing, okay? Now the real reason I'm here, before I ask any questions, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Do you understand your rights? Do you want to answer some questions that I have?
Sure, I have questions.
No, do you want to answer my questions? Okay. So the reason I'm here and trying to talk to you is about some checks that were deposited at Covantage Bank in Swamico back in October.
Okay, that's next week.
Huh?
A couple weeks ago, right?
A couple weeks ago. Yeah, October 16th and October 17th. Do you remember where those checks were from?
From my friend.
From your friend?
Yeah.
They were from your...
Yeah, she asked me for the bank account. And I said, yeah. Because I got a letter. I got a bank statement. Because I've had this checking account forever. You know.
Sure.
Because I bank out of Showdown.
Covantage in Showdown?
Covantage, yeah. And I told her, yeah, that I did. And she gave me a couple checks. Because I got a letter that I'm deficit. They bounced.
Right.
And
yeah, they were fake. They were fake checks.
Yeah, and I didn't know until after the fact. So this one was telling me that I need to call the bank, and there's a debt, something you can do with it. But I don't know all that. I don't know how to do all that shit.
Okay.
But
So you're saying this friend gave you checks written out to you?
Yeah, she said that I could deposit them and that they were valid. They were good. She said so.
What did she give you the checks for?
So that I could go to the store and like, get us some clothes and shit, because we're homeless as it is, you know. I was like, okay, and I gave her like $300 out of it. She wanted half, and I was like, geez, dickhead. And I did. On the first one, I think I gave her half, but I didn't take it out of the bank right there. I just deposited it, and she got mad because I didn't withdraw right there because they were closing or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Who is this friend?
her name is Sam.
Sam. Do you know her full name and date of birth?
I don't know her date of birth.
What's her last name?
Johnson.
Sam Johnson. Okay. Are you willing to give me a written statement as to all this information that you've been telling me? Where I basically type it up, read it to you, and then you sign it?
I mean, it's all on camera anyways. If you let me tell us goodbye, though.
No. You fought with me, so I'm not letting you say bye to anybody.
Really?
If I'm married.
Because that's my fiance, and I don't know how long I'll be gone. Because I know you knew I was me.
So do you want to give me a written statement? Huh? You can? You will? Yes? Okay. So all you know on this girl is her name is Sam Johnson?
I grew up with her.
You grew up with her?
Yeah, she held me sister, my dad, when I was her mom before she died.
Okay. So it was October 16th and 17th. Does that sound about right when you would have deposited those checks?
I know it was like a couple weeks ago, but probably right.
And that was at the Covantage in Swamico on County B?
Yeah, because I didn't know if there's she said that was the only one around instead of going all the way to Showdown. Because I was going to go right to my bank. And I thought they were good because I was at the bank. And then went in.
And so you cashed the checks and then
Yeah,
or deposit them into your account,
Yeah.
and then went to the stores, or what did you do?
Yeah, I went to Walmart, I believe, because I didn't withdraw any money at the bank, and she was upset because I guess that's what I was supposed to do right away. And she showed me how to get money back, or that you can request money back. You know, when you buy something.
Mm-hmm.
And then she took my bank card.
When did you receive the letter then about the
The checks.
checks that you were negative balance?
I don't know if I got one here at Grandma's house because Les was she was reading it to me and she was like scolding me or arguing with me about it. And then I believe I got a email too. I have an email in my email.
So once you got that letter, then that's when you realized that those
That they
checks
bounced.
were fake?
That they bounced, yeah. Because she always says, I'm a trust fund baby, I'm a trust fund baby.
Do you have a phone number for Samantha, or how do you get a hold of her?
Facebook.
Facebook? Where does she live?
Well, she doesn't live anywhere. She lives in Green Bay, though, at her friend's house. And that's Baird, I want to say, but I'm not sure.
So that check, you said there's one more check at the house. Is it in like your room, or
No, it's in one of my books.
in one of your books? But it's in an area where, because you don't own the house, right? Who is it that you live with there?
I don't. I just came down to visit. It's grandparents' house.
Grandparents' house? Okay, but it's in a book that you would have access to, that, like where you...
I had to bring Leslie's stuff down here because she's on probation, and she where we were staying, the probation officer wouldn't let her stay there. It was my brother's house.
Okay.
So I brought some of her stuff down and to spend the weekend with her, and then
All right. Whereabout is this book that you talk about, like in the house?
I don't know. I was gonna say it's like a little girl book. You know what I mean? So, like it's not even a regular size notebook. It's almost looks like a diary. I want to say.
Okay.
It has a cat on the front.
But do you know where it is in the house?
I want to say it's in one of my bags, but my bags are downstairs. Because I just woke up to have breakfast.
Okay. So if I fill out a consent to search form, you would sign that and you would walk in with us? We'd have to go with you, obviously, and the handcuffs wouldn't be coming off, but then you could bring us to where that check is? In the house? Or will you not be able to...
I don't know if... I mean, Grandma would let you in. I know she would, because she doesn't...
Is she
mind.
home?
No, they're up at their vacation house. And they're not set to come back till Thursday.
Okay.
And I would like to go over there anyways to their house. I would like to lock it. I didn't lock the front door when I came out.
Okay. So I'm going to read what I have so far, okay? And then we can get into what happened today. All right. So I am giving this statement on my own free will. A couple of weeks ago, I cashed a few checks that I got from my friend Samantha Johnson. I was told to deposit them into my account for some clothes and food as we are homeless. I was informed to give her $300 out of the checks as well. I bank at Covantage Credit Union, and so I went to the one in Swamico. I deposited the checks into my account and then went to Walmart to get some items and cash. I later received a letter from the bank saying that I had a negative balance in my account. That is when I realized the checks were fake. I only talked to Samantha on Facebook Messenger and know she lives in the city but moves around a lot with different friends. I do have another check from Samantha, and it is at my grandparents' house at 2580 Babcock Road. I was going to cash it but didn't because the other checks bounced. I've been staying with my grandparents at this address since Saturday. The check is in my book in the basement with other belongings of mine. I give the sheriff's office permission to go inside and get the check. What's that?
They're not my grandparents. They're Leslie's grandparents.
Leslie's grandparents.
Yeah, that's why I said I know Grandma would let you, but it's not my grandparents.
And Leslie is your girlfriend or fiance?
Well, she's my best friend. I tell everybody she's my girlfriend because nobody believes that she's my friend.
So you're
she's my best friend.
Best friend. Alright, so then I guess you really can't give us permission to go in there, huh? I thought it was your grandparents' house.
No, it's her grandparents' house.
Okay. Okay, well
You'll be able to just walk me in.
we'll talk to Leslie in a little bit and see. So when you went inside, you told Leslie
That they were looking for B. That's why she gave me that weird look.
and
Yes, followed me.
Leslie knows your name is Beatrice, right?
Yeah. That's why she was like, that's not me. Like, referring to herself. I said, well, I know that.
Beatrice.
My shoulder.
Okay. Well, we're gonna begin going soon. That bike. Do you want us to bring that bike back to Leslie's grandparents' house?
Did she get the cancer?
Yeah, she went to jail.
Yeah.
Her agent put a hold on her. So if we do that, did you lock up the place, or does it still need to be locked up? Locked up. Okay. Will you? You're gonna cooperate with us? I'm not taking the handcuffs off, but you can come out.
Loosen them and fix it, 'cause my
I will check them for proper tightness, but they can't come off. But if we do that, bring the bike there. You come out. You show us where the check is. We can get the check. You give us Okay, but you'd give consent for us to go with you in there, get that check, and then you can lock it up, and then we. Right. Yeah, you didn't cash it. Yeah. Okay. You want the bike in the garage? Okay. Is that good if we go in there, put the bike in the garage, you said the check is on the kitchen counter, and it's a check made out to you? Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll lock up the door. Do you need keys from this place at all, or can your grandparents get back in? They can get back in? So we'll lock. Okay, so then we'll lock it back up, and then when I come back out here, then I'll check your cuffs, make sure that they're not too tight, and then we'll go to the hospital, get med clearance, okay? You don't need to go to the hospital? Alright. Well, I'll confirm that when we...
You walk in the front door and go left right away to the kitchen. There's like an island right there. Look on the island.
And that's where the check is? Okay. Alright. Sheriff's Department, anyone in here? Sheriff's Department? Hello? Got that.
Got it?
Yep.
Don't lock the door from the garage to the kitchen.
Okay.
Don't lock that way.
Gotcha. So now you're not injured and you don't need medical clearance?
It's my shoulder. Like, I doubt it's dislocated because I can move it. It's just I can't sit like that. I can't sit
Okay. Well, let me check the fitness of those, okay? Oh, yeah, there's plenty of room.
No, I know.
So, yeah, keep it to the side.
I can't.
But when we get to the jail, they're going to ask you if you need any medical attention or feeling suicidal or anything like that.
I've been there before. I know.
Okay. Are you feeling suicidal? Do you need medical attention?
Not right now, no.
No? So if you were just want to swing your feet out and get comfy, they got to come out and I believe test your temperature before.
Okay.
Thanks for cooperating.
After.
No,
I knew you knew who I was, and I was like, no, I'll get in the headlights and shit. I wanted to tell Leslie why. Because my homeboys was like, yeah, the judge is going to convert your bond to a cash bond. I was like, I'm a poor native. Like, I hope you don't.
Yeah.
That was like my first touch like that ever. Thanks for putting that bike in her, girl.
Yeah,
somebody
that we know.
Somebody just stole it, locked in the door and stuff. We're gonna be in trouble regardless. That house, that's Grandma's house. And she's got a back little print, and it's a nice house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna be in trouble because it's dirty.
Oh.
Yeah, like she came in and we had camped in the living room last time they went away for the weekend. And this is a grandma house. You know what I mean? You know how grandmas are.
Oh yeah.
No man, she come in and she looked, she wanted to cry. And bless his ADHD, so she just stayed away from her grandma. She followed me around that house and I'm sorry, grandma, man. And I started picking it up. And it was just a matter of picking everything up, but she had tears in her eyes until it started getting clean, and she kind of calmed down. But I was like, oh, she's gonna flip, dude.
Joe, I'll meet you at the SO.
The woman was charged with contempt of court, felony bail jumping, possession of narcotic drugs, possession of an illegally obtained prescription, possession of drug paraphernalia, 4 counts of forgery, resisting or obstructing an officer, 4 counts of fraud against a financial institution, and unauthorized use of entity identifying information.